because he represents honor, valor, allegiance, axios. I am worthy.
See you again. All right, and we're getting down. It is the opener to Madden Dynasty Series Season 7, and we're back for another round of torturous, meme-friendly content for all you guys who just love watching me put myself through hell every week. We're going to dive right in, and I am super excited to get this season going for you guys. Without further ado, let's just jump in. Got a new high-quality microphone. Got a new high-quality camera for y'all. We're doing great. Having good seasons. Pack and play has been a thrill, but that's already wrapped up. Now it's time for us to finish up Dynasty. This is the final season. Season 7, opener, Madden Dynasty Series. Let's go. So we hit up the wheel. Again. Dun, 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 dun. What team will we be? Let's go. And it would be the San Francisco 49ers. Alrighty. Well, let's get to it. We head over here as we... wherever they are. Why am I spacing? There it is. All right. I'm feeling like doing... let's do Master Motivator. I personally really like to do Master Motivator. It's just, it feels like me as a coach, genuinely. And so we're definitely going to go Ronnie Lott here. The only thing I can't really edit is the amount of fingers he has. He should be missing one. Alrighty. And you guys know how we get down. We go to the fantasy draft. Oh, and let me, I'll be right back. Oh, huzzah. And we've got the Ronnie Lott jersey going. Okay. So you guys know how we do it. We hop into a fantasy draft, so that's the first thing we're going to do. And we get to draft a captain. One captain. We're not doing two. This is the way all of the dynasties will work out from here on. It looks like it's going to give us a decently early pick. We get to pick 10th. Let's go. Let's give us a solid advantage. You know what? I haven't done a quarterback. We're going to do a quarterback off rip. The real question is do we take Purdy or Darnold? It's got to be somebody who wore the Niners jersey. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take Brock Purdy. I mean, you guys who are Niners fans would absolutely kill me if I didn't take this pick. So our team captain will be Brock Purdy, Mr. Glock Purdy. We'll go over to the MuttGG page. So as you guys recall, we have prestige players, right? We get this Brock Purdy. Our tight end gets the upgrade to the flashback because our last tight end of Brock Bowers was like a 90. It was his 92 autumn, so we will be getting this. Myles Garrett, team of the year, which he's already at that. I just figured I'd show you guys the card. We don't really need to go through it again. Our newest guy, I don't want to reveal who that is yet because he'll get his own big reveal. All right, and there is our captains and such. Okay, next thing's up. Go over here to the lineup. You guys saw all the cards that we're going to be adding. So we're going to start with Watts, and we'll get those stats up to date real quick. Like I said, Garrett's already there. I would do this preemptively, but then I would already know what team it is, and so you guys would have to find that out on the fly, and that's just not fun. I want it to be spontaneous for everybody. And there is that Xavier Watts, Zone Team of the Week LTD. Alrighty, and there is that Flashbacks Vertical Threat Brock Bowers. That is a ridiculous card, boys. That is crazy. And there is that quarterback. Team of the Week's December Player of the Month, Brock Purdy. We'll do the big reveal right now. Let me get his card up here. I mean, it shouldn't really come as a surprise that this is our new prestige player, but you guys are gonna love him. I mean, he was fantastic last season at the end. I was thinking about prestiging an offensive player. I really was. But I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get my mans. So it should come as no surprise that our guy is Sean Taylor. Sean T absolutely lit it up in the playoffs, and he was the one that really led our charge on defense all season long at the end. And there was no way I could pass it up. I mean, he's the dude. My opinion, probably the best safety that could have been. R.I.P., my friend. You will always and forever be one of the greatest to ever touch the field and grace the game. So, we will take Javon Holland and turn him into Sean Taylor. Crazy stats, boys. And there is that Sean Taylor Ring of Honor. Now, I got something a little special. The only thing that we're doing that's different from every other season, just because this is celebration of the final season of Madden 26, I will be opening a Optic Fat Pack, and we will choose 2 players to add to the squad. However, they must be their lowest cards, and if they're like offense, they have to do stuff to upgrade. I'm not going to just take them at their best stats, unless, of course, their cards are awful. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. That'll do. That's fine. So we get this Fat Pack. Crazy. Wow, so we get, what is that, Oladejo? Matthew Golden, let's go. That's sweet. Solid rookie. Adam Thielen, welcome back, but he will not be added. Michael Pittman, welcome back. Jake Plummer, not going to do it. Wow. Is that a Jonnu Smith card? I haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. Tutu Atwell. Sick. Josh Allen, not going to cut it. Is that a Hines Ward? Yo, crazy. There's one of our prestige players, Micah Parsons. No, I'm just playing. I wish. We have Myles Garrett. Blake Groupie. And J.J. McCarthy. So right now I'm actually looking at a duo of Packers. I mean, Parsons and Golden would be phenomenal as ads. I'm going to check Groupie. He's a kicker. He's got an 89 overall. That's actually not a bad ad. Not going to lie. I'm going to take the kicker in the first episode. We have way many other positions we need. Let's see if Hines Ward has one. I don't know if he even has a card yet. There's Javarius. I don't think there is. Nope, there is no Hines Ward. Okay, so Hines Ward's off the table. How about an Atwell? Tutu Atwell? Nope, he's just got a core. Not going to cut it. We already had Pittman and Thielen, so we're not going to snag them. So it's really up to Jonnu Smith. Does Jonnu Smith? He does have a vertical threat tight end. However, I will say this. I'm not going to take him just because we have a Brock Bowers already. There's that Micah Parsons. And Matthew Golden. Solid cards. Let's go. Bold 99s. Big boys. We're getting good fast, but it's awesome. And we're here for it. And because we did that, and we took the big pack, I'm only going to take one wheel spin to start off this episode. Normally, I would take 2, right? So that's just being fair to the game and the way it's played. He's definitely our whiteout one over Malik Neighbors. All right, and then on defense, we have Micah. He will get decreased. He does not keep the X factor. And there is that Parsons Sugar Rush egg. Absolutely insane defense we have started with so far. Parsons, Garrett, Taylor, Watts. Okay. And so you guys know what time it is. Let's go back to the wheel spins, and we get one spin on the Wheel of Rewards since we took the pack. Let's go. One upgradable player, boys. And we're going to do a running back here. We come down here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go position halfback. And so we need somebody who has multiple tiers. Chase Brown would be an interesting one, so would Cordarrelle Patterson. That'd be a crazy ad. Gale Sayers. Bo Jackson. Wild. Well, we have the chance to choose somebody. Let's see if there's anybody that's a Niners player on the list that's a 99. Otherwise, we got to take somebody else. There's CJ, Bing Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Arian Foster, Forte. Oh, we could take a Reggie Bush. I didn't know he played for the Niners. You know what? I've always wanted to use Reggie Bush. All right, we go Reggie Bush here. So we're going to snag him at the 87 overall Campus Heroes down here. I don't know why it shows it twice. I'm guessing one is bound. So we'll take this one. This is the back we're going to have. He will upgrade to the max one that I just showed you guys. So let me get these stats back in order here. All right, there is that Reggie Bush Campus Heroes LTD that will upgrade to... On his first touchdown, he'll upgrade to the 92 overall Blitz. And on his next touchdown after that, he will upgrade to the Team of the Year collection. So that's the goal here. 3 touchdowns, and he will get his upgrades. We head back to the wheel spin for a couple more items on the wheel spin. So the first of which, it will be our schedule wheel. There we go. Sorry, I had to get the schedule thing ready. Okay. So, first things first. We spin 3. Okay, 7, 15, 12. And then we need to spin it 2 more times. 6 and 5. Okay, so game 1 will be week 3. Game 2 will be week 5. Game 3 will be week 6. Game 4 will be week 7. Game 5 will be week 11. Game 6 will be week 12, with the adjustment of the bye being in limbo. Game 7 will be week 13, and Game 8 will be week 15. And so Game 3 will be the Cardinals. Game 5 is the Rams. Good old division rivalry games. We like that. Game 6, the Buccaneers. Game 7 is the Falcons. Then we go down to Game 11, Cardinals again. Game 12, Panthers. Okay, and we just missed the bye week with Game 7. If we end up losing a game, we will play the Browns. And then, of course, if we lose 2, we will play the Titans. And that is our full schedule. Let's pull up that season challenge wheel here. Let's see what our season challenge is. And it looks like we will get... Ooh, something crazy, please. 1,200 total receiving yards between 2 players. Team's built. Everything's ready to go. Now it's time to get the gameplay in for Game 1. So Week 1 is Game 3 against the Cardinals. So we lose to Seattle, but we beat the Saints. And so we are 1-1. Going into our first game of the regular season, playing the Arizona Cardinals in a divisional matchup. Let's see their top players here. So obviously our top 3 are going to be our prestige guys. They're phenomenal, and they should be our top 3 anyway. But their top 3, they got Stafford, Vita Vea, and Jacobs. So they have a solid backfield on offense and defense. They are going to be able to stuff the run. Not great news for Reggie Bush. However, he's a receiving back. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage. So looking at the stats differential, the Arizona Cardinals are 10th in the league in opponents' points per game. They're holding them to about 20 a game. Passing yards are about 200, but they're holding people to under 100 rushing yards, which is about the same as us on both stats. We're not doing super far apart. It's kind of early in the season for that anyway. All right, let's dive in. We play the full game. It's looking good at Levi's Stadium. The San Francisco 49ers host the division rival Arizona Cardinals for Game 1 of the Madden Dynasty Season 7 play. As we blow the foghorn very loud. Let's see what we got here. So we get ball first. Jake Elliott's going to boom that to Royals, who's going to take it out. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to bring it out to the 35-yard line. And here it comes Glock Purdy. And we'll see how that goes. Ronnie Lott should be able to do something here. He's got some experience. And we take off with a run. They get through, and they bring us down for a modest gain of 3 yards. I flipped the play. That's all I did. And we are looking for Golden or Bowers here. Nope. Throw it away. Good break sack on Brock Purdy right there. I thought for sure we were about to take a sack. We're going to send Golden on the slant here. Oh, my God, he's wide open. Matthew Golden breaks free for a huge gainer. He lost that man. Winston Jr. was lost in the sauce, baby. Lost in the sauce. Let's see that in slow motion one more time. Matthew Golden, wide open, butt naked. Nobody in 10 yards, 15 yards of the man. 27 got absolutely blasted. And we send it away. Get him, bring it down. Ooh, he hit stick. Very nice. Sean Taylor brings him down with some pain added on. We're going on Myles Garrett here. Oh, we almost get through. Ooh, Jesus, I don't even know who that was, but he lit him up. Damn, 49 brought the heat right there. All right, we're on Jalen Carter here. Ooh, he broke free, man. We got to get some corners quick. Oh, Diablo. Ooh, Sean Taylor bringing the boom again. And I believe we're playing against Devin Lloyd right now. No shot. There's no way Stafford takes a hit from Xavier Watson and doesn't fumble that ball. Come on, guys. What are we doing? He's held together by duct tape and glue at this point in his career. We're on Micah Parsons. Hadouken! And we stuff him at 3rd and 1. We're going to go a gap press here. And we get there, we stuff it. 4th and 1, baby. 4th and 1. Stafford, you're not quarterback sneaking on me, son. They're going to go for it on a 4th and 1. We're going fireman here. Trying the quarterback sneak again. Oh, way! Oh, he gets the animation. That's so gross. He got that animation. Or did it give it to us? It looked like it switched to first. Obviously, it's first for either us or them, but I think it's, yeah, they animated towards the first down, which is gross. They did not have that momentum. We got robbed right there. Good hit. I mean, coach hasn't been calling bad. We're going to keep letting him call, man. I'm just sticking with it. Going Williams here. Ooh, Xavier Watts brings the boom. It's a pass play for sure. And we hit Jacobs with L'Jarius Sneed. Not able to break the ball free, but we do bring Jacobs down. He does get that first down, of course. And we are on Jones now, covering. Oh, God. Our safeties are ripping them up, man. Watson and Taylor are just hitting as hard as possible. It's gross. It feels like abuse. It really does. It feels like I'm watching just absolute abuse happen on the field. All right, I believe we're playing as Divine Diablo here. And we bring him down, trip him up. Harold Fannin makes the grab.
A gain of 7. First down, Cardinals.
We're on Diablo. It's a run play. He breaks the tackle, but we are able to slow him down enough for somebody to get through and stop him. 1 minute left.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jeez. Scary Terry. It's going to snag it every time on a short slant route.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
He's going to pooch kick it to Royals. Oof. But we get a great return because they pooch kicked it.
43-yard line.
They didn't want Matthew Golden to return that. He's too fast. Let's see if we can catch him lacking. We got timeouts. We're good. Okay, or not. Just absolutely missed the cue on the blocks there, guys.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
All right, Block Purdy gonna roll out here.
Fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy.
And we're just gonna go out of bounds. See if Bowers can get open. I'm actually gonna change Bowers' route to a slant. I want him to just do one quick break. Here we go, Bowers. Bowers out of bounds. First down. We have enough time for one play.
And a 49er.
And we are looking for Matthew Golden. If he is not available, we throw it away. We take the 3. Oh, we just absolutely whiffed that throw. Purdy can't throw on the run like that. It was like way underthrown. But I mean, they're going to knee it out. It's okay. It is what it is. We just don't get the 3. Man, 94. That was scary for Stafford, man. That was really scary. He almost got through and put Stafford out. All right, halftime, which I believe means the Cardinals will come out with ball. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and kick this, and it's going to just absolutely whiff because I hate that kicking animation.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
It keeps doing that to me. I don't know why. I even have the hard settings on for it to stay the same, so it's got to be like an update change. Anyway, we're on Trotter. We're going to try and stuff between the tackle and guard here if it's a run play. Oh, and it's not. I didn't even run commit, so it's on L'Jarius Sneed. Solid safety net. No, oh my God. Let's see if we can drive it down and do something with it. Royals on the return, not able to get anything. So I want to see if we can get through on the route. Bowers, able to bring it in. I'd rather Golden run a corner and split those 2 off. And then we look for Palmer underneath if he's available. Palmer able to bring it in for a short gain. We need Reggie to get at least 1 score this game, too. And we throw Reg. Breaks 2 tackles, but gets tackled out of bounds. Pretty solid play out of Reggie. We're going to go with a mesh play here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And we're going to send Reggie on a Texas. You know how we love our Texas routes. Purdy is active and available. And we throw. Oh, my goodness. Reggie Bush will score. So that is 1 upgrade for your man Reggie Bush right there. And man's going to boot it away. Beautiful. That's a perfect kick. Who is my man wearing 42? Man, if I get a chance, I got to put Ronnie on the team, too. That way he's on the sidelines and on the team simultaneously. Going on Micah Parsons here. Nope. They see it. We're on Lloyd. Oh, and we get a sack with Divine Diablo, a former team captain, by the way, Divine Diablo. I believe he was the team captain of the Falcons season. We're on Garrett. And we scream through, and we get the sack. User sack, Myles Garrett. Prestige player gets through. And we tackle him out of bounds. It's a 4th and 15 play, and they have no choice but to punt the ball. First punt of the game, by the way. Wishnowski. Mike Wishnowski. All right, a solid 3rd quarter in the books. We are all tied up, and we have an opportunity to take the lead here. And we're going to trust Bowers or Golden to get open here. If one of those guys are open on the seam. Oh, there it is, baby. Oh, big cock Brock wide open, and that's a free 6. Arizona's going to let that go. We're gonna take that every time. Gotta send it with a little bit of wobble. I want an opportunity to potentially knock this out. No blocks for him. He just gets absolutely smacked at the 21. He's feeling it out. Oh! We're going to try for a pass. We're on Divine Diablo covering 44 here. And we hit him. Harold Fannin gets dumped for a very short gain of 4. It's 3rd and 6.
Hadouken!
Oh my God, Jacobs just put our DL on his ass. That was gross. We do force the 4th down on the play, but oh my goodness, our defensive tackle cannot get clowned by a running back like that. That is not okay. They're almost expecting this play. Oh, and we make the cut. Reggie Bush gets that 1st down. Beautiful cut. We just react to the lineman. And Vita Vea is on the right, so we're going to run to the left here. Oh, Reggie Bush going to take it all the way in and score. Reggie Bush will get his maxed out upgrade after this game is over. Let's go. Ba-boom. All right. And we are going to go on Taylor here. Okay, he throws under to Scary Terry. Going on Lloyd here, covering 3 underneath. Ooh, he gets absolutely hammered by Divine Diablo. There's your 2-minute warning, and they are down by 14 points. We are on Sean Taylor. I did pull him off left side. So that was totally on me right there, but I didn't think a tight end was going to go out. I thought it was going to be a run play to the right side, the weak side. Oh my God, it was just over my head, man. All right. .38 makes the tackle on McLaurin. Clock's still running. And we throw Harold Fannin out. We're on Divine Diablo. Go Tampa. It's definitely a pass play. They're not going to run this ball right now. If they do, we're here for it with Divine. Oh, he overthrows him. Scary Terry, not there for it. Actually, that was more on Stafford. I don't want to put that on Terry. We're on Lloyd covering Harold Fannin here. Oh my God, that favorable animation. What was that? We're going overload blitz, man. Why are our top 2 edge rushers not in this game right now? All right, we get through. We get a sack. Crazy. All right, Myles Garrett. All right, Lloyd able to make the tackle. It's 3rd and goal. They have a minute. Micah Parsons screaming in off the right. Ooh, there's no way that counted. What do you mean I can't challenge that? Show me the replay of that. It did not look like he got in at all. That's crazy. And they're going to go for 2. All right, they don't get it. They're going to go hands team. There's Malik Neighbors. And I'm going to send Golden on a speed out. He should be able to break free, right? Golden wide. Breaks free. We get that 1st down. Oh, and I also forgot to spin the game challenge wheel because I'm a bum. Oh my God, Golden, you are a legend. And I will give Brock Purdy a little bit of credit there because I did not give him any room to really make that play.
At the 19-yard line.
All right, Drew Sample.
Bruh.
Oh, and we missed the throw to Golden, man. We throw Bowers. Bowers snags it down at the 6-yard line. And now that we are down here, I think we can run it. And whether we get the, we just needed the yards. I don't want to risk anything else. Okay, so I guess Reggie will just take it in. I'm not gonna not take it, guys. I have to pour it on the Cardinals, man. It's a little different if I'm beating up on the Titans, who are like 2-20. Oh, we are able to bring him down. Sean Taylor almost gets that hit stick. Oh, and he gets absolutely hammered by Parsons.
Matthew Stafford sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Are they just going to let the clock run out? Come on, man. Are you guys going to call a play here? Let's go. This poor man. This man needs some milk. I feel so bad for Stafford, bro. Stafford just got absolutely handled on that last drive. That man's going to wake up with a serious back issue tomorrow. Beautiful pass out of Glock Purdy right there to Golden, who absolutely annihilated his corner and the safety. Like, neither one of them were ready for that play right there. Purdy did have one interception, not a good play. That was because I tried to force something that just really wasn't there. That play right there was kind of gross, though. They shouldn't have had that touchdown because Jacobs, I mean, he just walked in. I mean, nobody touched him. That was unfortunate. And I think here is that ridiculous over-the-top Brock Bowers. I mean, he was wide open. How did the safeties miss that play? Crazy. All right, let's go to the player stats. Glock Purdy, 10 for 14 for 256, 3 tutties, 1 interception. Let's check out those receiving stats. Well, Bowers is definitely up there. So is Golden. So those are going to be our top 2. We need 1,200 between those 2 by the end of the season. That is the hard version of that goal. The easy version of that goal. Remember, there's a hard, medium, and an easy version of every season challenge that there is. And this is a receiving yards challenge. The hard version, the easy one would be 8, and I think the medium is just 1,000 even, so it'd be 500 per. This is not an easy one, guys. Remember, we have 6 games. If we were to win our first 6 games straight, that's the end of our regular season right there. So they would have to average 100 yards each per game. So we're already kind of behind. We're only behind by 2 yards, though, 109.89. So we're at 198. We're only behind by 2 yards if we're on pace. Not bad, though. We'll take it. And then we advance to week 5. That'll be our game 2 right there against the Rams. Let's see if we actually win the sim game here against the Jaguars. We lose 27-21. Not good. We are 2-2. The 2 losses, of course, being sim losses. Unfortunate. But, you know, we only play the games that are assigned to us throughout the year. So, it's just kind of the way it goes. The challenge wheel, and let's see if we completed it. If we didn't complete it, we didn't complete it. It's okay. No, we didn't. We didn't do a 2-point conversion at all. Okay, so first things first. Let's take you guys over to MuttGG. We will get that Reggie Bush now. Crazy Reggie Bush stats. And there is that upgraded receiving back Reggie Bush at a 99 overall. Craziness. So we need some corners and we need some O-linemen. Could use a kicker, but that's not like top tier. You guys see our next opponent? You see how it goes? All right, guys. Remember, we love you here at Axios Entertainment. You guys are studs. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason that I do this every week. And I hope you guys enjoy this content, man, because this is the final season for Madden 26 until Madden 27 comes out. And what a way to kick it off. We get the W out the gates, and we get to pour it on for those of you fans of the Niners. We will see you next time. You guys take care, be great, and be the best you can be.